Okay, let's try something different this time. Here we go. Nobody knew where he came from. They only knew he came in. Slowly he walked to the end of the bar and he ordered up one slug of gin. I could see that he wasn't a large man. Could tell that he wasn't too tall. I judged him to be about 5'3", and his voice was a soft Texas drone. Said he was needing some wages, for he could ride for the West. Said he could do most all kind of work. Said he could ride with the best. But there in his blue eyes was sadness that comes from the need of a friend. And though he tried, he still couldn't hide the loneliness that deep within. Said he would work through the winter for 30 a month and he's bored. I started to say where he might land a job when a fella came in through the door. And he would tell you he was looking for trouble. By the way that he came stomping in, he told me to leave Shorty there by himself. I come down and wait on him in. The eyes of the little man narrowed. The smile disappeared from his face. Gone was the friendliness that I had seen and the wide look of hate took its place. But the big one continued to mock him, and he told me that I'd better go. Find him a couple of glasses of milk, then maybe Shorty would grow. The little man spoke, there was stillness. He made sure that everyone heard. Slowly he stepped away from the bar, and I still remember these words. Explain that you're looking for trouble. Trouble's what I tried to shun. If that's what you want, then that's what you'll get. 'Cause cowboy, we're both packing guns. His hand was already positioned. His feet wide apart on the floor. I hadn't noticed, but there on his hip was a short barrel bat 44. It was plain he was ready and waiting. He leaned a bit forward and said, when you call me Shorty, say mister, my friend, or maybe you'd rather be dead. In the room was a terrible silence as the big one stepped out on the floor. All drinking stopped, and the ticker of the clock said death would wait 10 seconds more. He cursed once or twice in a whisper, and he said with a snarl on his lips, nobody's mister to me, little man. And he grabbed for the gun on his hip. But the little man's hand was like lightning. The bat 44 was the same. The 44 spoke and he sent them smoke 17 inches of flame. For the big one never cleared leather, beaten before he could start. A little round hole had appeared on his shirt. The bullet went clear through his heart. The little man stood there a moment, then holstered the bat 44. It's always this way, so I never stay. Slowly he walked out the door. Nobody knew where he came from. They won't forget he came by. They won't forget how a 44 gun one night made the difference in size. As for me, I'll remember the sadness shown in the eyes of the man. If we meet someday, you can bet I'll